The story of how Real Madrid was formed. Today, Real Madrid is one of the most successful football clubs in the world. But its story began modestly in the streets and fields of Madrid, Spain, at the start of the 20th century. Football arrives in Madrid. In the late 1800s, football was spreading across Spain. The sport had been introduced by British workers and students who brought the game from England. Young people in Madrid quickly became fascinated with this new sport. Informal football groups started forming across the city, playing matches in open fields. One of these groups was called Football Club Sky, created around 1897 by football enthusiasts. However, disagreements within the club soon caused a split. The birth of Madrid Football Club. In 1902, two brothers, Joan Padros and Carlos Padros, decided to organize a new football club. On 6 March 1902, the club was officially founded as Madrid Football Club. The founders wanted to promote football in the Spanish capital and create a professional organization dedicated to the sport. Joan Padros became the club's first president. The first tournament. Soon after its creation, Madrid FC organized a football competition in the city to celebrate the coronation of Alfonso XIII. This tournament later evolved into the famous Copa del Rey, one of Spain's most prestigious football competitions. Although Madrid FC did not win the first edition, the tournament helped establish the club as a serious competitor in Spanish football. The real title. For the first 18 years, the club was simply known as Madrid Football Club. In 1920, a major change happened. King Alfonso XIII granted the club the royal title, Real, meaning royal in Spanish. From that moment, the club became Real Madrid Football Club. The crown was also added to the club's badge, symbolizing royal patronage. Growth into a football giant. After gaining the royal title, Real Madrid continued to grow rapidly. Key milestones followed. Development of one of Spain's strongest teams. Building a massive fan base across the country. Moving into their legendary stadium, Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, in 1947. Over the decades, the club would go on to dominate European football, winning numerous UEFA Champions League titles, and becoming one of the most famous clubs in sports history. From a small group of football lovers in Madrid to the most decorated club in European football, the story of Real Madrid is one of ambition, tradition, and greatness.